Hi, good morning. Today we will demonstrate how to measure the power consumption for a particular dB. We have a clamp meter. Now it is in off position. We need to make into on to measure the current. So what we will do, we will connect the clamp meter into one cable, one phase. Now we are getting 59 ampere per phase. So how we will calculate the power? Power is P is equal to V into I cos phi. That is the equation to calculate the electrical power. So how we will calculate? Now we have the current 59 ampere into 230 volt, and we will multiply with the power factor into 0.9. So this is the power consumption for this particular dB for one phase. So we will make into three phase, we will get 36 kilowatt power consumption for this particular load. So this is to get in kilowatt, we will divide it by 1000. So 36 kilowatt is the power consumption for this particular load. This is the calculation method for the power. And how we will calculate the power consumption per day? If the equipment is working 24 hours, we will multiply into 24. So this is the per day power consumption. And if we need to know how much will be the power consumption per month, we will multiply into 30. So this will be the power consumption for 1 month. According to the UAE, the rate which we are paying for the electricity is 0.47. So if we multiply with the 0.47, we will get how many, what is the power consumption rate in AED. So this is 12,000 dirhams every month we have to pay the electricity if we are consuming the power on this rate. In the video we discussed how to calculate the power by measuring the current from the power cable. Okay, here I need to explain some more things. When we have to calculate the power in three phase, there are different methods that we can follow. Like one method, like if we have unbalanced load, three phase power with unbalanced load, how we have to calculate? We have to measure the voltage in each line, and we have to measure the current in each line. Like in the phase 1, we need to measure how many volt, what is the voltage and what is the current, and if we can measure the power factor also. If we cannot measure the power factor, we have to consider the power factor as 0.9 here. Okay, so how we will calculate? We will calculate the power consumption in each phase separate. P1 like V into I cos phi, 230 voltage and 59 ampere and 0.9 power factor. Then we will able to calculate the power consumption in that particular load is calculated here as P1. So P1, P2, P3 we need to calculate together, and the total three phase power we will calculate like power is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 in each phases, and we will get the total power like 36.1 kilowatt. When through the calculation we will get in the wattage, by dividing with 1000 we will get in kilowatt. This is the simple method to calculate the power in unbalanced load, and this will be more accurate. If we have balanced load, like one feeder is feeding to one particular chiller, so we can measure within two methods. This is called the three phase balanced load power calculation. Here we have two methods. One method is with calculating with the single phase voltage, like what we have to measure the what is the voltage in between one phase and neutral. The same method like before we discussed, we will calculate voltage into current and cos phi, then we will multiply with 3. Then we will get the three-phase power. That is the one method with single phase power. That is the power between the phase and neutral. If we don't know what is the power in between the phase and neutral, we can only the measure, only we have the voltmeter for between the phase and phase, that we call the line voltage. If we know what is the line voltage, most probably this will be 440 or 400 voltage will be the line voltage. That is line to line, one phase to another phase. Then that case, what we do, power is equal to root 3 into V into I into cos phi. That is the equation. When we put this formula and calculate the power according to this formula, we can calculate the power as second method. So we have three methods I discussed here. One is unbalanced three-phase power, and second is balanced three-phase power with neutral line to neutral voltage, and this is balanced power calculation with line voltage, phase to phase voltage. These are the three methods to calculate three-phase power. Thank you.